Hi, I'm Quinn Greenlee. I'm a residential real estate realtor here in Reno, Nevada, and I'm just taking this time today to interview my clients and friends, Kirk and Linda Peterson. Kirk, Linda, thank you for giving me time to interview you today. So when we originally sat down, it's been a few months, so you got to think back to just our time together. And do you remember what we were, the three options we talked about for selling your home? Do you remember what the three options were? Okay, so for sale by owner, the traditional agent listing, and then the easy offer agent listing.
Yes.
Okay, do you remember the difference between the traditional agent listing and the easy offer agent listing? Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It had to do with the commission.
Yeah, the commission was less.
Exactly. So
1%.
typical listing commission for an agent is about 6%.
Yes.
Whereas the easy offer agent is as low as 0%. So now, which option did you guys choose?
Number two.
Number two.
That's right.
Okay, exactly, the easy offer option. Okay, now with this option, I explained that I didn't actually work for free, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and then you guys agreed to a percent. You remember what that was?
The 1%.
1%, correct. Okay, so if you remember back, I ran some comps and I came in and we talked about it. But before that, I asked you a question. I said, what do you guys think your house is worth? Do you remember what you said? Okay. Well, you said, I think it's around about 700,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you remember what my comp said your house was worth? 757.
Okay. All right.
So 757,000 was what it comped at. Now this has been about 5 months. I think that was end of September. So with my process to market your home on this bidding platform, we talked about pricing strategy. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So the intent of selling your home in this way was to maximize interest in the house and to create a completely transparent process to all parties.
Yes.
So we priced your house. Do you remember what we priced it at?
Oh, yeah.
650.
A lot lower than the comps.
675.
Yeah.
675 is what we listed it at. And you remember, so we talked about it, and I had a goal in mind of what we would get in terms of a bid price. Do you remember what that was? So the goal was $757,000 bid price.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would have equaled essentially the market value, right? So market value being kind of what it comped out at.
Right.
So when you heard that $675,000 price, what were you nervous about that?
Yes. Because we thought that was a really low place to start.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can understand that. So fast forward, we spent a couple months. We finally got your house on the market. And 3 days on the market, we got an offer. Do you remember how much that first offer was?
670, 660, something.
Nope. 750,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's seven.
I remember,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
750.
So 750,000. Now, given that the original comps were 757, were you tempted to accept that offer?
No.
Okay.
No.
Kurt?
No, we didn't. We didn't want to take it.
Okay. Now, do you remember how many bids? So we went through that process another 9 days. Went through the bidding process. At the end of it, you remember how many bids we had on the house?
29.
29
bids, yeah.
8 bidders. And what was the high bid amount? The high bid amount was $781,000.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So that was nearly 25,000 over market based on the original comps. The original comps 757. That one came in at 781. So since the top bid was 781 and they also agreed to the 5%, That's how they got to that 820,000. So we included
Oh,
that
yeah, okay,
into the offer.
okay.
But at the end of the bidding, we asked for three of the top bidders to go ahead and submit an offer. And that's when we got the surprise.
Yes,
So what was the surprise?
the
The
$850,000.
$850,000.
Yeah.
So essentially that second highest bidder that was about $775, they came in and they offered $850,000, which is an equivalent of an $809,000 bid price. So this was nearly $30,000 more than the highest bidder's offer. Now, of the two offers, which one did you guys take?
The lower.
The lower.
Yes.
Okay, the $781,000 bid, the 820 all in. Now, why? Why would you take a lower price of the two?
Because we didn't think that it wasn't a cash offer,
Yeah,
and therefore the appraisal may not have met the appraisal.
exactly. So it's a VA offer,
Mm.
so you know you would have the VA appraisal, and if it doesn't appraise, you know you're coming down. So definitely concerns there. And then an all cash offer, pretty much guaranteed to close, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So after going through this experience, are you happy you went with me to represent you as an agent?
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate that.
You bet.
And would you recommend me both as an agent and the services I offer, and specifically the bidding platform marketing process I used?
I think so. It worked out well for
It
us.
did. It worked out really well for us, actually. And I did like the transparency and the fact that people could see the process
Yeah,
a lot, actually.
yeah, I think that was great. Well, anything else you want to say to everybody that's getting to view this? You know, your internet fame here.
Wow.
Oh, it's late in the day.
It went fast, and we got it done. And,
Yeah, it was pretty seamless.
and, we're moving to the Bahamas, so
We're not.
no, it was very, very, very. We've been through a lot of transactions. We bought a house, and then we are selling a house, so it went quite well. And the nice thing about working with Quinn was that he helped us fix the house up and get things ready for sale,
Yeah.
and made this. We got things done in a time frame where we had to get it done quickly,
Yeah.
and he had a lot of contacts, which made things
Yeah.
happen quickly, and I think it was very advantageous to get the process done.
Yeah, and I think too, because we know Quinn, we know he's an honest man to deal with, so we knew that the process with you would be good. We wouldn't have to worry about, anybody not watching out for us. So
Right.
we trusted in that.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Kirk, Linda. I appreciate you just taking the time here, and I'm so glad you were pleased with the process.
Yeah.
Thank you.